Okay guys, we're gonna be doing legs again. You're probably thinking we hit legs 2 days ago. You're right, but I didn't work them hard enough, and I really want to grow my legs, so I'm gonna do another leg routine today. It's gonna be slightly different than the one we did last time, so don't worry, you'll learn something new today. So let's not waste any more time, let's jump in. So guys, we're gonna start off with the leg extension, but this time we're gonna be doing the single leg extension. The benefit of this is there's no hiding for that weak leg. When you do a double leg extension, the stronger leg can sometimes take over. But with the single leg, there is no hiding. It really works that quads and those small muscle fibers. Today's session's all about reps and feeling the burn. It's not about the heavy weights, it's not about proving how much you can lift. It's about working those tiny muscle fibers and really feeling that burn. The initial plan was to do 3 sets of 15. But what happened was my first 2 sets, they were just too light. I did feel a little bit of a burn, but not enough. You've got to be willing to change and adapt your routine. If you're not getting the satisfaction, if you don't feel like your muscles working hard enough, you've either got to put in that extra set or work that muscle to failure. Now my first 2 sets were too light, so I decided to add on an additional 2 sets. So instead of doing 3 sets, I ended up doing 5 sets with a total of 75 reps. Now those extra reps won't definitely be wasted, they'll definitely help with the gains. So initially guys, I was planning to do 3 sets. Bit light that, underestimated how light it was going to be. So we're going to throw in an extra set, so we'll do 4 sets on this. So guys, you can hear me saying I'm going to do 4 sets. But after the 4th set, I wasn't happy. I feel I didn't work the muscle hard enough. So I added an extra set. Now you can either add an extra set or on that last set, go to failure. Just be willing to adapt your routine to maximize your results. It's so easy to have a routine and not want to change it. But sometimes you have to change it to maximize your muscle gains. So guys, I'm going to show you a simple stretch you can do before doing your squats. It'll just open your hips a little bit more. It'll make your squats easier and you will be able to squat a little bit more. No, I'm not doing the slut drop. I'm not pretending I'm dancing on a pole, even though it may look like that. I'm actually trying to open up my hips so I can squat a little bit deeper. I'm just showing you 2 5 kgs that I have on the floor, which I put my heels onto to make my squatting a little bit easier. I've got a degree in prosthetics and orthotics, so biomechanics is very important. And by having these under your heels, it just makes your squatting a little bit easier. I aim for 3 sets of 15 and that's it, as simple as that. It's not my favorite exercise, so I'm not going to spend extra time on it, but it's an important exercise to do when you're trying to build your legs and your overall strength. Squats is one of those things you either love it or hate it, and I definitely hate it. But if you love it, definitely do more sets and go a lot heavier. But if you don't like it, a minimum of 3 sets is needed. So guys, we're on 120 reps. After the leg extensions and the squats, we've reached 120 reps on our legs. Now we're going to go to the single leg curl. My favorite exercise for the hamstrings. The double leg is good, but I think this is even better. I found I got the most growth by doing this exercise. The single leg is an overall winner for me. If you like doing this, you should definitely do at least 4 to 5 sets. I was in a bit of a rush today, so I only got 3 sets done. But by God, is this a good exercise for working your hamstrings and building those bigger glutes. Now you can also do this on the lay down curl machine, but why do that if you've got this machine? If you've got it, use it, maximize it, because it's an absolute great machine to use.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. interfere with whatever they throw at me. Brush it.
The final set where you see all your rewards. If on those first couple of sets you've not put in the effort, you've gone a little bit light or you've rushed it, on this set you can really make up for that. You can go a little bit heavier, you can put in those extra reps, you can also hold at the end. So the final set, whenever you're training, make sure you make it your best set, because you're not going to train that muscle maybe for another week. So you've got to give it all on that last set, and it will pay off, trust me guys.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this.
The final exercise, guys, the calves. Now, who doesn't want bigger calves? Everyone wants bigger calves. There's two ways you can train your calves, either standing or seated. There is no real other way you can do it. Now, some people want to dip their heels down. They put a nice platform there so the heels can go a little bit lower. I think that puts too much tension on your Achilles. I'll let you make your own choice if you want to do that. Now, the other option you've got is doing it seated. I find it puts a little bit of tension on your hamstring tendons. Whereas this way, I find it's comfortable, you can go nice and heavy, and it really works those calves. So guys, don't miss out on this training. I was really hoping to reach 300 reps by the end of this session. Unfortunately, we only hit 225, which isn't too bad, but we've got another leg session coming on in 2 days. So don't worry guys, we might just hit that 300 target, and we'll work our legs slightly different as well. Anyway, if you got value from today's video, like and subscribe. I offer one-to-one mentoring. If you're interested in that, the link's in the description. If not, just leave me a comment and let's chat. Guys, don't stop training hard, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and take care.